Hey everybody, so today there's a lot to get to. I want to talk about some One Piece booster box investing, also just talk about the general trends I'm seeing in the hobby. But first things first, my orders did come today, or at least some of them. For my OP9, I had a case come in. I also had a couple boxes of PRB01 come in, as well as one box, white bottom of Romance Dawn. I'm planning to wait till the end of this week when everything comes in. Then I'm going to post an in-person video where you guys can see everything. And, just make sure that I'm telling you the truth, right? I'm not lying to you. I am buying all this product. I do believe in One Piece, and I am invested like you guys. So I'm looking forward to doing that video later this week. The other thing, last night, I made a video about, where is it? OP11, no image over here. There's still a couple places you can pre-order this. I do think it's a good pre-order. The set's looking good. You got a lot of Luffy cards in there. And what I've noticed is over the past 12 hours, a lot of stores have actually sold out or taken down their boxes. PvP Shop is one of the only places I can see in Canada anymore that still has boxes up. And that made me wonder, well, maybe some other stores are selling out of other boxes too. And I went to Hobbiesville. This is the first place I always go check. They moved a lot of boxes in terms of pre-orders and just other boxes that are already out over the past 24 hours. For example, last night when I did a video on OP11, I did bring up the pre-orders for OP13, and I believe there's 137 boxes in stock last night when I recorded that video. There's now only 90. And if you guys know, OP11 doesn't come out till November this year, so that's like 7-8 months in advance, but it does look like it's going to be a decent set. It seems like a lot of people are banking on it being a decent set if they're going through that many boxes this far out that quickly. OP12 apparently doesn't look as good, still 171 boxes. On top of that, someone also bought a box of OP05, a couple boxes of OP09 went as well, and I realized that they're down to 24 boxes of Wings of the Captain OP06, and it seems like people are buying out OP06 right now, especially if they can find it around 180 Canadian, which I believe is like 133 USD, maybe 130 USD, somewhere around there, right, with the conversion, which is under current market value, and maybe I underestimated how good of a set this is going to be. Now, whether it is or isn't, that's kind of irrelevant to the point I'm trying to get at, which is that people are buying boxes, eyes are coming to One Piece right now. I've definitely seen an uptick even over the past couple weeks in terms of how many boxes for some of these sets are selling, even though prices are increasing on a lot of these products. And you guys know that I do think long-term, invest in the best stuff like OP09, the set is super deep. PRB01 is a solid investment as well, even though it is more expensive. Some of you guys still think that buying these cheaper sets like OP06 and OP07 as well, I had someone comment on this. That's, again, it's fine if you guys want to buy these. And I think you might even be surprised how well they'll do in the short term, especially if a lot of these stores in Canada, the US, like Hobbiesville, some other big ones, start selling out of their OP09, OP06. Then people are going to have to start turning to OP07, OP08 if they want product or they want reasonably priced product. And I'm not trying to get you guys to FOMO and buy product that you're not ready for, that you haven't budgeted for. Again, thank you to anyone who does use affiliate links and supports the channel, or even if you guys are just buying product on your own to put away, that's great. But don't feel like you have to do it right now. And again, we are going through orders of OP13 fast pre-orders. Like that's insane to go from 137 boxes to 90 essentially over one night when the box is still 7-8 months out. We don't even know what cards are going to be inside. That's an insane amount of hype just from one store. So it is kind of a worrying sign where maybe if you have a bit of money, you should consider pre-ordering even this far in advance, as ridiculous that is. We've already seen boxes like OP11, which again is coming out soon. TCG players over $200. The box on, sites that still have them in stock around 175 Canadian. And OP11 doesn't seem like it's going to be as good as OP13 in most people's eyes. I think people are expecting a ton out of OP13, and people, again, are trying to piece together which characters are going to be in it, what cards we're going to get, the fact that it's a 3rd anniversary English set. I personally would not be surprised if we see OP13 pre-orders later this year at over $200 Canadian, especially once we know what a lot of the cards inside are looking like. So if you don't want to play that game, the guessing game, the high risk game where you pre-order now and then it's a bad set, or you wait and then you're paying way too much, you still have decent options with OP06, which I think a lot of people are fans of. Again, I think I put it somewhere in the middle in terms of booster box ranking when I did my video, maybe slightly towards the bottom end of the spectrum instead of the higher end. And maybe I should have put it a tiny bit higher. Again, you have that Zoro in there, very nice card. You have Rebecca. The Yamato artwork's great as well. Another Zoro card, and these are all over $70. So you have some decent top hits. The Zoro's almost $700 as well, which is a fairly decent chase card. OPO7, just because one person was messaging me about it and leaving comments. Again, I still don't think this is as great. I understand the box is worth less, so you're getting a cheaper entry point. And if you bought a case at, say, $800 or $850 USD, that's fine, right? Like your buy cost is so low that you essentially have no risk. Even for lower performing sets like OPO7, I think that's a great investment. But yeah, I'd probably be going with '06 instead of '07 right now. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. Again, things are changing rapidly in this hobby. And I think it's only going to get worse in the short term as more people move out of Pokemon. Pokemon's kind of hitting a block right now. If you guys follow my videos, the Destined Rivals pre-orders are already under $300 USD, which is really surprising to me. I did not expect to see that at all. So the fact that it is pre-ordering on TCG Player, which again is normally higher than market value, under $300, that's probably not the best sign. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.